Big Herc 916, positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. We make it happen. We don't make no excuses. And we're all about elevating. So go to bigherc916.com. Holler at me if you would like to have some art commission, or you want to pick up a piece of art, or if you want to grab some merch, or if you're just trying to grab some soap so you can wash your stinking ass. Because some of you guys and some of you women out there, you have no shame. You walk around funky. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the channel. Let's get it popping. And man, I keep telling you guys, we got to come together. It ain't about the divide, and they know it. And I'm going to tell you something, man. And some of you guys might not want to hear it. But the people who are perpetuating the ignorance and the slave mentality are those who obey. Those who go along with the narrative. They don't question it. They don't use their own conscience to make decisions that they know could possibly be, have discrepancies. They just act. Those are the reasons why people are in slave conditions and why we have slavery, because they execute orders. They're the order followers. They just follow. They don't think. You tell them something, and whatever it is, they just say, hey, it's an order. I got to carry it out. And that's why we have the bullshit racial divide. That's why we have the bullshit religious divide. That's why we have the bullshit economic divide, because you got certain people, they just follow orders. You know, it's just like I was listening to this guy right here.
Boys, I swear, I think I figured it out. You know why they don't want us redneck brothers and sisters and the hood brothers and sisters getting along? You know why? Because we'd be unstoppable. I'm telling you right now, we would shut it down. If we wanted to shut a whole city down, and I'm talking if we wanted to shut a whole intersection, interstate down, both sides, you take three rednecks, less than 30 minutes to assemble some shit in their backyard with concrete wood. And if you took about 5 brothers from the hood to mix with them, it'd take them less than 10 minutes to set this shit up, and you'd have a whole interstate shut down. You couldn't take a Mack truck through that. You couldn't stop us. No wonder they tried to divide us so much. Pay attention.
And he said it best. If the rednecks and the brothers from the hood came together, and no disrespect to, quote unquote rednecks, man. I get down with a lot of cats that, that identify as, whatever, redneck or homie, whatever the case may be, no disrespect, no difference saying, oh, my nigga, but no disrespect, but you know what I'm talking about. We go to car shows together. We talk about hot rods. We talk about working out. But all in all, if we all came together, if we all chopped it up, be unstoppable. Unstoppable. It's the people who continue to just obey that keep us divided. Because these people don't want to make decisions on their own and rationalize their behavior. I met a lot of good white cats in the pen, man, that I still keep in contact with. And I could tell you that every time I had an interaction with a white guy, another black guy would ask me, why was I talking to that white guy? And the white guy would tell me that his friends would ask him, why are you talking to that black guy? Why is that? Why is there so much bullshit between the communication of what they want to call racist, but it's a hue of a skin color. darker copper, whatever you want to say it. He's not even white. It's a more of a peachy color. But we're not supposed to be, nah, man, we ain't supposed to be mixing it up, blah, 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 blah. We're not supposed to be chopping it up. Man, look, the game is not about this. It's not about this. It's about this right here. It's about using that dome, using that medulla oblongata, using that conscious thought process, tap it into your subconscious so you can open up that third eye. You can tap into that pineal gland and get that enlightenment, that what they call the kundalini, and change your perspective on life. And you'd be surprised when you start thinking outside of the box, outside of this right here, and you start using this and looking around and seeing that, hey man, I'm gonna chop it up with this Spanish cat over here. I'm gonna holler at this cat over here from Romania. I'm gonna kick it with this cat over here from Armenia. I'm gonna holler at this Russian cat. I'm gonna kick it with this Jamaican cat. I'm gonna get some game from my Belizean homie. I'm gonna holler at my South Korean homie. I'm gonna get down with whoever is in the same mind state. You could put that formula together, unstoppable. Your resources will stretch across the universe. If you just want to deal with what you call cats in the hood, you're limited. If you're judging people based on what you see and you haven't spoke or interacted, you're limited. You're already set up to fail purposely. Because once you get on a global level and you start seeing that opportunity is limitless, you realize you're going to be dealing with a lot of people that may not look like you, may talk a little bit different, may have a different hue, but you guys have the same objectives. That's to have nice things and provide for your family. You realize you have a lot more in common than you thought you had. Because I tell you right now, I ain't got nothing in common with the cat trying to climb through a window and rob somebody, or the cat over here, sitting around wanting to get high all day, who doesn't want to take care of his kids or family. And yeah, I've been around those people. I've been one of those people who are on some bullshit. But hey, man, I lived it and I own up to it, and I don't sit around and make excuses about it. That's the difference between me and a lot of other people who be on here promoting bullshit. See, I keep it raw and real, and a lot of people don't like to hear that. Oh man, you're a black conservative, man. You read Thomas Sowell, man. You talk about this and that, and you support this type of policy. I support people not running up on innocent people and hurting them. I support a clean community, strong family values. I support letting children be children, adults, you can do what you want to do. I support people having opportunity to be who they want to be and to be able to exercise free will and to have limitless economic capabilities, meaning that it doesn't matter your skin color, where you're from, you should have the same opportunities to economic opportunities as anybody else. And, you want your community to be safe. You don't want, I'm not here to take care of the next man. I'm not here to give out handouts. I never asked for a handout. You carry your weight and you be responsible and you protect your own. Ain't no coward shit. Ain't no weirdo shit. Ain't no buster shit. And if you can get out with that, I don't care what skin color you are. I don't care if you're, white, black, redneck, homie from the hood, nigga over here, whatever, and like I said, I'm not saying in a negative connotation, but, people look at, oh man, look, man, some of y'all don't understand it unless I, use certain language, but we could all get down as long as we all trying to go to the top. That's all that matters to me. Sometimes when I talk to proper, people think I'm a square. But if I use a couple slang words, use slang words, and some people, oh man, why you talk like that? You can't win. But you know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm trying to get across. And the bottom line is the divide is some bullshit. And I'll tell you right now, whoever thinks that, they're in control, they really in control of shit. I'll kick them all up in their ass. We could all kick them all up, and ain't nobody running shit, because without consent, there is no control. There is no control when people decide to start thinking and acting civilized, like they have some sense. And not civilized as far as timid, civilized as far as change. So, yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. Like I said, I saw this video, this cat, talking about the divide and about, the brothers and the rednecks. I'm like, dude, I'm all for it, man. So, yeah. America, they want to keep making us think that we got beef with each other. We don't have no beef with each other. We all here to better ourselves and to make sure we can, bring our families up to the next level so our future generations can have something to look forward to. We ain't trying to be overran by a bunch of bullshit. We ain't trying to have no sorry ass weak leadership. And we ain't trying to be slaves to anybody. So, hey, leave a comment. Big Hurt 916. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds. Hello, I'm Big Herc 916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.